Breaking. Russia declares ceasefire in 2 Ukrainian cities. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Thank you. Is Putin actually having a change of mind? Or he's just wanting to allow civilians pass? Let's find out more, the news in detail. Please stay with us. Russia's Ministry of Defense on Saturday announced it will stop its bombardment of some parts of Ukraine to allow civilians to safely evacuate, Politics Nigeria reports. Today, March 5th, from 10 a.m. Moscow time, the Russian side declares a ceasefire regime and opens humanitarian corridors for the exit of civilians from Mariupol and Volnovakha, said the ministry in a statement. Humanitarian corridors and exit routes have been agreed with the Ukrainian side. The war between Russia and Ukraine is described as the biggest war after World War II. On the 24th of February 2022, Russia launched an attack on Ukraine in the southwest. On Friday, G7 foreign ministers said they were deeply concerned with the catastrophic humanitarian toll of Russian strikes on Ukraine cities. They stressed that indiscriminate attacks are prohibited by international humanitarian law. We will hold accountable those responsible for war crimes, including indiscriminate use of weapons against civilians. The minister said in a statement after a meeting in Brussels. They welcomed the investigation and evidence gathering by the prosecutor of the International Criminal Court, ICC. International Criminal Court, ICC. Is Putin going to be this nice? I fear for Ukraine. Is Putin going to be nice? Because all the while, he knew that where he was bombarding were actually residents' homes. Ukraine. All I can say is that you brace up. You brace up, for the worst is yet to come. I am really sorry to tell you, to be the one to break it to you. They just opened the corridor of escape for civilians. The devil wants to re-strategize. Ukraine should be at alert. You're calling him the devil. Then what after? Thereafter, what next? The fight will continue. Did the writer just said the biggest war in Europe? Oh my goodness. Why only 2 cities? He should allow ceasefire for all civilians to evacuate. My thoughts exactly. I'm going to say this. If they call off this war now, which is what, majority of us want. Some people will tell us we are not even looking at the ones we are having here in Nigeria. We are talking of the one outside. If they call off the war, yes, people are going to be happy. But do you know that people who have died in their numbers cannot be brought back to life? This is what I call consequences. People who, their means of livelihood, what am I saying? Where would they start from? Where would they start from? The sepsis is far. Exactly. If they are ceasing fire truly for civilians to pass, and has been bombarding resident city all this while, who have been living in those resident cities? Troops? I smell fish for Ukraine. To be very sincere, I smell fish. They should just be careful. But I'm still wondering why dialogue will not solve this problem. Those who are gullible will stop being gullible. Those who are cunning will stop being cunning. And they come together and discuss this thing out. I don't want NATO to be beside me. It is a simple thing. And Ukraine, please. The thing is, even the man himself is a bully. He's not in good terms with Ukraine. People that are saying, oh, Ukraine, they're the one that wants to do. He's not in good terms with Ukraine. Let me use this scenario. I love using scenario. You have two friends. No, you don't have two friends. You have two neighbors. Two. One lives with you as in right inside the same compound with you. If each time you at least you come out and go around the compound, you get to see this neighbor. But for reasons best known to you, you don't talk, you don't greet each other, nothing. And then they have one that is outside, that is even far. It is on the person lives maybe in the next street. It's still your neighbor. And that one now, is not the one showing you, attention and love. According to you, you also don't know what is in that one's mind, because of course it is when somebody tells you that motive that you will know. People befriend people for numerous different reasons. Now you and this person you're friends, and you come out to see that you guys are going along well. You're going along well. Your friend now say, there's one meeting, there's one group of friends I have. They protect each other, they stand up for each other. It's like we are one beautiful big community. And you're like, wow, okay. And that is when your close neighbor you have not been in good terms with, please, you're not permitted to join that. Uncle Alpha, I've been here, we have not been talking to me since. All of a sudden, I've told you, don't join those people. They're going to come and they're going to do this. Who do you think you'll listen to? Even Baba God, if you're somebody like you are a fair weather type of son or daughter, even Baba God, and they have somebody who has been faithful to him over the years, what do you think you pay attention to? It's clear. Now, I'm not here to say anybody is right or wrong. All I'm saying is, in a situation where you are saying you are right, but people are dying, I think you should rethink your intention. That is just it. Ukrainians too, you are saying you are right, you are dying. NATO too, please. You are claiming, let them join us, and people are dying. Can't you? Everybody go to your house. Let them solve this thing peacefully. In my own humble opinion,